Gemini. It is... What the fuck happened there? It is April 2020, middle of the month. Middle of month, April 2020, Gemini tarot card reading. 7 of Cups, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're confused about, I think you know what you want and where you want to end up ultimately, but you don't know how to get there from where you are. I think you feel like a pull in a lot of different directions, and that you are doubting your ability to make the appropriate choice. That you possibly even are just not making a choice because every time you start to do it, you pull back. Because I feel like you're in more of a shadow energy right now. But I do think ultimately more light is going to come into the situation, more awareness is going to come into the situation, and your shadow is going to reside to an extent where you will feel more empowered and you will feel more authoritative in your life. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, Lovers, 9 of Swords. I feel like you've been left out in the cold in regards to a connection that you... And maybe, I don't know, maybe this is the thing that's keeping you from making a choice and feeling like you can confidently make a choice because you've been left out in the cold of this thing. Maybe you still feel hopeful about it, I don't know. You definitely feel anxious about it. You feel anxiety regarding it. And to me, this is all tied in to here, to this 7 of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles, particularly the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, where it's like, I don't know, maybe your relationship ended, or things just haven't gone the way you wanted, and it's keeping you from, for whatever reason, you're just too scared to move forward. And that's really where you want to be. I think you're just hesitant to do it. Yeah, totally. Hangman. You're too scared to make this choice, to get yourself out of this stagnant energy and move forward into the Sun and the Queen of Wands energy, which those are both available to you, but you don't know that because you won't move forward, because you won't make a choice. And let's see. Yeah, you're holding on. I was going to say that you should cut out, but I wanted to see what the cards gave me, that you should cut out this connection, or just like, let it go. And what this is saying is that you're holding on to it, and that's the issue. You're holding on to this connection, and it's just not there. And it's funny because I'm talking about cutting it out, and to me that's one of the things that the King of Swords represents, is somebody who has the clarity to cut out what needs to be cut out. And I feel like this is pretty clear what it's saying, is that you need to stop holding on to this connection, because there's a lot of opportunity for good things to be happening, And if you're just sitting around anxiously, going over how things haven't worked and you want them to, then you won't bring this in. You won't bring in the Ace of Wands. You won't bring in the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You won't bring in the Three of Cups. You won't bring in like healthy, vibrant friendships and connections. The Four of Wands is about exactly that kind of stuff, and potentially like soulmate relationships, but definitely fresh starts with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Like you just have to make the decision. You're going to have to pick a cup. You see, this dude's just like hands on nothing. He's afraid to make a choice and go with it. And then this energy here is just grabbing life, grabbing what you want, knowing what you want, and doing it. Going for it. Starting. Now the dogs are going crazy. But that's a good message anyway, so I'm going to call it good. That seems like a solid message. Take care of yourself, Gemini. Animal. Stop, bud.